Hello my fellow collectors, hope you guys are all doing well out there. This is Regan, thanks for tuning back into our channel. In this video, I am going to do a quick comparison between these two versions of Venom. I promised to do this supposedly a week ago, but I didn't have the strength to do it. Not even to start it because I got sick. And of course, I just want to help some collectors whether to buy the new one or just stick with the first version. Unless you don't have any Venom yet, then you can decide now, or which one to buy or which one's cheaper. Then you could decide now. And before we start, if you're new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell if you want to get notified once I upload a new video, especially hot toys. Without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. Okay, I'm gonna start with the accessories, guys. Okay, so they both have these attacking symbiote weapon or attacking hands, kind of like this. There's no difference, even the paint job, the color, size, it's totally the same. So yeah, so they have this they both have this attacking hands symbiote attacking weapon. Okay, and then next up right here is the sickle, symbiote sickle, or kind of like a blade. There's no difference. Probably the new version is more or much darker, and yeah, I would say black. The black is more vibrant than this one, the new version, but not really noticeable, so you don't need to worry about it. So but they both have this weapon. Okay, and then right here, this one, okay, they both have this extra weapon that doesn't have the other one. So this one is a new accessory for the new version. Okay, I don't know how you're going to call this one, but yeah, symbiote attacking weapon. And this one is kind of like a sword. Okay, this is only for the old version, while this one is for the new version. Okay, there you go. So they both have a different extra or new accessory. Okay, and then for this one, of course, this one from the new version, of course, this is the weapon that he used to kill or to attack Carnage. So basically the first version doesn't have this one. Okay, which is this one's really cool. That's it. Okay, for that weapons. And then right here, extra symbiote that you're going to attach at the back. This one is for the first from the first version. Okay, while the new version has this really huge symbiote, heavy and big, long, which is really fantastic. I would say this is a great addition for if you're going to display Venom, something like more film accurate, because he really has that big symbiote at the back, right, compared to this one. Okay, anyway, I already attached the other symbiote to their back. You can see right there. I'm gonna talk about that later on. And for the hands, of course, they both have this open hand, okay, gesture. Also the new version also has that. Okay, they both have that pointing finger, you can see right here. Okay, and holding a weapon. This one is holding the blade, which is this one right here, holding that sword, while the new version holding this accessory. Okay, this one right here. So they both have that holding the weapon or holding a weapon gesture. Okay, so now they're equal. And we have extra head sculpt, like this one right here. Okay, closed mouth. Okay, and you can see right there, totally the same. But I noticed that the new version is a little bit different. Even what's this, the space underneath the neck, the head, is a little bit deeper than the first version. I don't know why. And even the color, actually, the color of the new version is more vibrant than than the old version, and some details, some extra details on the on the fang. I'm not sure, there's some extra details and colors, just a little bit. If you're going to look at it closely, you will you will see that. And for these open fanged mouth with the intruding tongue, I think it's pretty much the same. Not really big difference. You probably the color is a little bit different because of course the new version is more vibrant, while the old version is already faded. So yeah, but then the details, the paint job is pretty much the same. So not really big, and probably extra weathering on the old one or the first version, but I cannot really see the difference. So yeah. Next up is these head sculpt, these special head sculpt, of course, with the face of Tom Hardy right there. Okay, of course the new version doesn't have this one, so plus points for the new version. So this is a must-have, unless you bought the Carnage special edition or exclusive edition, then you're gonna get this head sculpt as well. So then you don't need to worry about this one, if you have the first version of Venom. And then next is, of course, the tongue. They both have that 3 extra tongue, interchangeable tongue right here. Totally the same. There's no difference. Yeah, even the color, the paint job, the same. It's totally the same. Okay. And then next up is what I noticed about those Symbiote tentacles at the back. The first version has 3 small head Symbiote right here. Okay, 2 open mouth. See, for the first version, while the new version only 1. So it has only 1 and 1 closed mouth. Even the first version has that closed mouth as well. So it has 3, while the new version only 2. The color, yes, the new version is much shinier, I would say, like more glossy paint than the first version. I'm not sure why. I was actually thinking like probably because this is displayed and of course it's displayed for a long time, and probably the dust makes it a bit matte, so that's why. But I don't think so. I think the first version, since it's new, it's probably they probably changed the color to a more glossy, more shinier skin tone, I would say. And yeah, details all almost the same. There's no really big difference. The articulations, size, height, it's totally the same, so there's no difference. I think that's the only difference is the color, the accessories, and yeah, even this head right here, I think it's totally the same, so there's no difference. And accessories, yeah, those accessories like this and this, those are like if you going to compare, that's so those things are that you have to consider if you want more like accessories. Then of course the second version or the new version is better, but then the first version, if you don't want to spend money, probably this new version is more expensive because of the head sculpt. Then just buy the Carnage with that that exclusive version, then I think you're fine with the first version. Okay. And the base, actually the base, I personally like the base of the first version. It's very simple, and yeah, I like it. while the second version also colorful, also really nice. It has a nice print, but I prefer the first version. I feel like it's more Venom. Once you display it pure black, that one has a little bit of extra blue, so that's why. Anyway, I think that's it. Okay. And my final thoughts on these two versions, I would say they both look great. They both have an amazing accessories. If you're going to ask me which one to get, I'll go with the new versions. You're not gonna go wrong with that. I think it's totally worth it. However, you don't really need to upgrade, your first version, to this new version if you have one already. So it's totally up to you whether you really need those, new accessories or not. And especially if the price is really huge difference, then it's really up to you. So yeah, so you have the last say, you have the last, or you have the final decision. So I hope I help you guys to decide which one to really get, or at least the price. Just think about that. And if you have money, why not just upgrade right away to the new versions? Then I think it's a no-brainer. But again, if you have already the the Carnage, then I don't think you need to upgrade to a new version. So yeah, so hopefully it helps you guys a lot, this comparison. I think that's about it. Let me know your thoughts as well on these figures. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you think about my comparison. I know it's not that really clear for me, to be honest, but just try my best, just to help you out, guys, especially my fellow collectors out there. So yeah, until then, see you in the next one. Peace.